Yes, it's a late one, folks. I know it's a late one. I'd not forgotten, but one of you had an horse running at 8:30, and I wanted to see how that ran. I think it was 8:30, and he had a mate of mine round, visited. He was here till late-ish. Me and her indoors have just watched about an hour and a half of TV. She's gone up the dancers, as me old man used to call them. That's the stairs. I don't know why he called them that, but she's gone up the dancers to get her head down. I thought I'd record this scores on the doors. So it's tonight's scores on the doors, which is the 28th, which is the Tuesday. How have we done? Well, it's been a good day. I'll tell you what, it's been a good day. Only 5 have bothered today, 5. And out of that 5, 4 are in front. You can't argue with that. Now, one has gone down. I won't tell you who it is, but the one that's gone down wins more days than he loses. I've started to christen him in my own mind Old Man River. He's the only one that's gone down. Everybody else has won. So you can't knock that. And if the only person that's gone down wins more than he loses, he's not going to mind the odd day when he doesn't win, is he? So, right, let's get on with it. How did we do? I think Andy went with 3. He had 1 win at 6-1. He's in front. Old Mr. Harris went with 2. He had 1 placed at 10-1. He's in front. The Veiled, he went with 3. He had 1 win at 11-2. He's in front. And then the Racing Enthusiast, he's got a few column inches on my comment section today. Young Steve there, he went for a few again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. He went for 11. Takes a few to get him in front, especially as I only do at SP. But he's got in front. He's had a 16-1 winner. He's had a 6-1 winner. And he's had a 5-1 place. Now, we may have had more. If he has, I've missed them. In fact, I've not looked at the 120. I don't know how he did in the 120. He might have had something else there. I'm not going to look now. He did have an horse in the 120. It may have placed, it may have won. I don't know. But even without that, even at SP, he is still in front. And that's it, folks. So it's been a good day. 4 out of 5. You can't argue with that. Not bad at all. Let's see how tomorrow goes. Me, myself, I'll definitely only be waiting, pardon me, for Saturday this week. I don't think there's anything special on Friday. Mind you, is it day 1 of the Breeders' Cup? Might look at something on day 1 of the Breeders' Cup, but probably not, knowing me. It's normally the 2-year-old stuff on the Friday. Anyway, we'll see what Friday brings. But other than that, I'll see you with my stuff from the vest on the Saturday. But in the meantime, we'll still get the scores on the doors on a daily basis. And that's it. I'll love you and leave you, and I'll catch up with you tomorrow.